Hello everybody, Marlene, aka Snow Gardener 307. We are here today for my husband's budget. For anybody that doesn't know, my husband and I, we do budget completely separate. However, we do have savings accounts and goals together. So we put money in together, and today we're going to go through his budget. I do want to warn you guys, he had some massive overspending, and so we're here keeping it real with you guys. And at the very end, Mr. Snow Gardener 307 is going to go ahead and do his savings challenge.
Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
All right, let's go ahead and get started. So we've got our cash. We have already went to the bank. We've already done the budget. We've already done the cash breakdown. So we're going to whip through those very, very quickly. So let me go ahead and turn to June to his budget page, and let's get this budget going. So we are going to walk through this very quickly. His budget did change this month because of overspending. And so you guys, we're not here to claim that we're perfect or we figured out this budgeting stuff, because we have not. But what we have figured out for ourselves is how to make it work and not accumulate a whole bunch more debt. Now, we're not perfect, like I said, so we're here keeping it real with you. So my husband, he is using money from his paycheck, money I'm giving him, not giving him, but I pay for part of the mortgage, car insurance, all of that, some rollover money and some miscellaneous money. This is a lot more money than he normally has because he had to pull money out of savings challenges, or he had to pull money out of sinking funds, not savings challenges, sinking funds, to pay for what he had done. So his bills are fairly similar. There's only one that's a little bit different. So we've got his stash for $50, his Kindle for $9.99, Union, which is our internet, for $113.17, water for the house, $62, mortgage, $1,596.34, gas, this right here is to heat the house, so natural gas, Spotify, $14.99, Discover, $122, truck payment, $408.81, Home Depot, $100, and Cabelas, $50. So Discover is normally more. We had to take the Discover all the way down so that we could almost pay his Cabelas card off. So he is using $2,590 this month for bills, and that leaves him with $2,731. And then he's going to put $50 to our home sinking fund or envelope, $50 to miscellaneous fund, and he's given himself $400 for spending money. However, I believe he's going to be using part of this for Cabelas as well. So that's $500, and he's got $2,231 left over. Then we go over to his sinking funds. Let me zoom you in. So his sinking funds look a lot different than they normally do. We've got auto insurance. That's a bill. We have to pay that $310. And then we have a whole bunch of $0, you guys. And this is because, like I said, he overspent. So he's got to come up with the money somewhere. So he's not giving himself any money in Vroom, Guy Things and Stuff, giving, holidays, gifts, or Sam's Club. And so he's got $10 going into subscriptions, $40 going into garbage, $35 going into land tax, $100 going into pets, $75 into travel, and $20 into savings challenges. Now, I did ask him about this travel money. He said he still wanted to put money towards travel because he knows that I am doing that. So let's go ahead and scroll on down. So here is the monster that was created. I recommended to my husband, because he's been doing so well on his budget, that he use his Cabelas card to earn points to get free stuff. He went crazy. So he not only does he have the $50 payment over here, but he's got a $1,400 payment right here. And this is not something that's carried over month to month, you guys. And this is not all of it. That's why I said some of it will probably come out of his spending money here. And I believe next month he's going to have to use some spending money as well. So $1,400 going to Cabelas. That was on birthday presents for me and on his motorcycle. So that motorcycle was the big overexpense. I don't know how much he spent on my birthday presents. I just know they were part of it because he didn't have that much money in his gifts. And I know that he bought me way more than what he had in his gifts. And then he's going to be doing the piggy penny for $30, which we're saving for Australia. And then he's giving himself a rollover of $201. Now, if this doesn't get utilized, that will be going to Cabelas as well. And the roundup going to Australia is $22.70. That is this total over here and this total together. So when we flip this on over, we have got $720 that we're going to be stuffing today. So let's go ahead and get into the stuffing. The first thing that he's going to be stuffing are 2 categories that I carry in my wallet. This does not mean that this is only for me to spend. It just means that that's where it's carried at. So he's going to go ahead and put $50 into the home divider and $50 into the fun divider. And so you can see there is already a 50 in each of these. That's mine. So we have not touched this money this month. We have been doing a lot of spending for home because of doing some remodeling and also just some upkeep of the home. I mean, that's what happens when you own a home. It's like, yes, you're not paying all the money out to rent, so you have something to show for your money, but man, it adds up. So we've done those two $50. And then we need to go ahead and grab the adulting binder because, you know, you got to adult. And we're going to go ahead and put $310 into auto insurance. And this is what happens when you have 2 young drivers on your insurance. We have my daughter who is 20 and my son who is now 18. So 310, 1, 2, 3, and 10. And like I told you guys, this is part of the reason why I pay my husband every month. He is not paying this bill by himself. So we have got 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600 in the bank. 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. What was that, you guys? What was that? Let's try this again. It's ridiculous how much I lose track. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, $1,200 is what we've got for auto insurance so far. I don't remember when it's due. And my husband's motorcycle insurance actually went on and it actually saved us a little bit for auto insurance. And then let's see, we have got to get into his binder as well, but we also have to get into more of the adulting binder. So we're going to go ahead and do the land tax really quick, which is $35. And him and I both split this. We own 6 acres, 3 2-acre lots that can be built on. I don't know what we're doing with it. Originally, we bought to build on it, and we may still, but I have no idea. For right now, we just pay the tax on it, and it is something that we own. And of course, it's nice to own stuff outright. 51, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 71, 2, and 3. And we pay taxes twice a year on the property. And then he's going to go ahead and put $100 in the pets. And so we've got $1,505. 1,000 is in the bank for the pets. We have 3 Yorkies and 2 cats. So it's really nice to be able to know we have at least that. So if somebody has to go to the vet or anything like that, we can pay for it. All right. And then let's go ahead and do the travel binder really quick because that's kind of a fun one. And this money right here is going to be going to Mexico 2024. You guys heard me correctly. It's not going to Australia. Not yet. We are going to go get our advanced diving certification. And so it's important for us to get that before we go to Australia. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. It'll make diving that much easier for me and safer because it's more knowledge. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of those. So let's make sure that I'm not miscounting and we have $75. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, $75. So scuba diving is going to be our main thing going to Mexico this year. It's just going to be my husband and I. So excursions and tips, of course, will be a big thing for us as well. You guys know this. We will not be doing a lot of eating out or drinking even at the resort because of course we're going to dive. So we're going to be diving pretty much every day that we're there. And of course, one thing with diving is you cannot dive right before you fly home. So we'll plan all of our dives how we need to and go from there. So let's see. I'm just stuffing random amounts of money into all of these categories right here, if you guys are wondering. So we've got the $75 put into that binder. And then, of course, we need to go ahead and grab out his binder. And so his binder's not getting much cash, you guys. It's really not. This is life. So he needs $20 to go into his savings challenge. And he is going to, of course, add money into a savings challenge today. Let's see how much he's got still. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, $101. Okay. And you guys, this is a savings challenge right here. And he's got his notes right there in front of the savings challenge. And it's like, it's his challenge, his binder. But I'm like, I want to be able to see the challenge. There we go. And of course, we've got the big one right there. But it's so cute. So he'll be doing that in just a little bit. So Vroom Vroom is empty and is getting nothing. Guy Things and Stuff is empty and it's getting nothing. Emergency Savings, we do almost all of that online. Holidays is not getting anything. It's not empty. Gifts is not getting anything and it is empty. Giving isn't getting anything this time. Subscriptions is going to go ahead and get $10. Let's grab a 10 and put it in here. I need to figure out his subscriptions again because things have changed. So I want to make sure that he's not just putting money in here he doesn't need, but I want to make sure he has enough. So we've got 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, $99. And so I always am reviewing stuff to try to make sure that I'm doing the right thing. And then he has got $40. So we've got 20 and 40. And I just realized I just threw a 20 into his savings challenges. That's not right. He needs smaller bills. So let me look at what I've done here. Oops. There's another garbage. So garbage, 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. So we should be set on that when that's due. So I don't know why I just threw a 20 in there. It's because I wasn't paying attention. So we did garbage, got 40, subscriptions got 10, savings challenges. Let's try that again, shall we? All right, so savings challenges. We're going to put that 20 back. And we're going to get out 2 5s and 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we're not going to worry about counting it again. And you guys, it was so funny because I took money to the bank to deposit it and then got his money out because they're different, right? I got a lot of my G-Bucks back. But of course, he doesn't save G-Bucks. So he does save A-Bucks because that's an us thing, but the garden thing is me. So that gives him that much money for his savings challenge. And now last but not least, you guys, we have got the piggy penny. So let's go ahead and grab out a color. Ooh, we got pink. I grabbed pink. Let's go ahead and move on over to the piggy penny, which should be close to the back here. Where are you, piggy penny? There you are. So we're going to color in 2 piggies for him. And we've got our piggy right here. Penny piggy, piggy piggy. I don't know what it's called. I change the name of it all the time. So we're going to go ahead and add the $30 into this. As I said, this is going to Australia. At the end of the year, we should have at least $780 to add to the Australia money. But we're hoping to have more. You can hear the change and stuff that's in there. We do occasionally add a little bit of extra. And so let's go ahead and see what we've got to color. So 2 piggies we're going to color. And then you guys, it's not something I normally do on my husband's videos, but we need to give Georgette some money. I have money in my wallet and I have money sitting here on the desk that needs to go into Georgette. For anybody that doesn't know who Georgette is, where have you been? You might be brand new. Georgette is my piggy bank that you see sitting right here. And she is a character, right? She is part of the Snow Gardener channel. I almost said challenge. I don't know what the Snow Gardener challenge is, but she is part of the channel along with her best buddy right there, Fred Jr. They also have a brand new friend named What. And if you guys know what I'm talking about, I want you to put an emoji for What down below. Just put an emoji there. He's not here today, but he will be very soon. And so yeah, just BFFs for life. There, instead of being 2 of them, there's now going to be 3 of them. So let's go ahead and get the money for Georgette and get that stuffed into her. So we have got change here. And she hasn't been getting the attention because she's just not been getting the attention and it's kind of sad. So let's grab the rest of the money. All right, look at all of that. Money, money, money for Miss Georgette. So let's scooch this on over. Let's bring her in. So she is at $32.71. When she reaches $100, her money gets put into the bank. And so let's go ahead and get all this. There's a lot of quarters here. So how many of you guys are saving for any sort of travel? Let me know down below. And so I'm going to go ahead and stuff Georgette. And then you guys, Mr. Snow Gardener is going to be here to fill his savings challenge and close out the video. So he's going to close out the video. I will say my goodbyes really quick because I've got to do my outro, right? I've got to remind you guys to keep on smiling. So let's get this done as quick as we can so Mr. Snow Gardener 307 can do his savings challenge.
Welcome back, Snow Gardener fans, to another installment of the Thirsty Beaver Savings Challenge. Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and roll, see where we're going to land, and that is going to be a 6, which is $12 according to my own rules. We'll go with a 10 and 2 ones because we can. It's going to go into our fantastic envelope with the Thirsty Beaver. And we're going to pick us out a $12 guy here. If I can get my fat fingers to get the sticker off, we'll be doing good. Where do we want to put him today? I think we'll put him sitting over here on the side. Fantastic. Thank you guys for joining me, and have a good day.
Well, let's go ahead and get started. First of all, I wanted to let you guys know that we're going to do it similarly. I can't even say that word.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you want to be. Step 4.